Hi, it's LP Master 6.
And me, LP Master 7.
Okay, good joke. What a classic right there.
Can we restart?
Alright. Hi, it's LP Master 6.
And it's me, the guest.
What's your name?
I don't really go by names.
He deleted my save file, by the way.
I don't know why that's important.
But you guys just saw. I just want to clarify that the last video wasn't an illusion. It wasn't a dream.
It could have been, just like Super.
Damn it.
Yeah, sorry.
Why did you? Okay, what? How are you doing
I'm
that?
not pressing anything.
Why is it sending us back to the title
I
screen?
don't know. Alright, 2 players.
Okay, alright, here we go.
Oh,
so
this game is beautiful. Oh my god.
Oh, you're acting like me.
This is such an this is such an improvement. That was a child seeing this game in 1993 when this game first came out.
Wow, you're such a good actor.
Thanks.
Wow.
Because, you know, the original Super Mario Brothers 3 didn't look like this.
3.
What are we playing?
Like Mario 1.
Oh.
You didn't notice?
The original Mario Brothers didn't look like this.
So
It was only, as they call, 8-bit. Now, if you don't know what 8-bit means, it means that the game was made of 8 bits. I thought I'd explain that for our...
Okay, well, the real reason you're here is... Okay, like, it's your turn.
Lesser-minded.
So...
Where's the map screen? Is this TVF lag? Because I cannot play if I'm not getting 60 frames per second, 0 input lag.
Actually...
Let's see my speed run. It's the speed run of death.
Did you do that on purpose?
Yeah. Okay. Everything I do is on purpose.
Okay, well, as you guys...
That looks like an L.
Yeah, as you LP Master 6...
That pipe looks like an L.
Shut
you notice
up.
that?
As LP Master 6...
What do you think that stands for?
Historians might
Luigi.
remember...
Because it's green. You seen the new Luigi Lego Mario that they announced? They got leaked.
I saw that
and
it
Nintendo
existed.
got really upset that it got leaked, and then they announced it because that's what you gotta do.
Okay, so for you LP Master 6 historians, you might remember
get up there yet.
that...
You gotta... Okay, they changed this.
No, they didn't. Yeah, I do that in every single one of my videos, and people tell me all the time. Like, I get so frustrated watching people play Mario 1 because they don't get up there. It makes me mad.
You go to the...
Nope, you can't. The Minus World? No, that was already covered in part 1. Sorry. No, worry, my turn again, because I warped. That's how it works.
That's okay.
Yeah.
I'm against warping. I'm anti-warp. I actually supported the war on warp back in 1993.
This is some gold. This is comedy gold. I need to edit in some laugh tracks.
Yeah.
Whoo!
And destroy the black community.
So you might remember
that's why the crime rate's so high.
My original Super Mario Brothers.
But it's not their fault. It's because they live they live in impoverished communities due to the war on warp back in.
And that was almost 4 years ago.
By President Miyamoto.
You've noticed there's a big change here from the quality and our clear maturity
of the United States, not Nintendo. I don't think he was ever the president of Nintendo.
He wasn't. He definitely was the president of the U.S. But last time in Super Mario Brothers 1,
Luigi kind of looks like.
Since this is kind of a where they are now.
I was going with that.
Sort of thing.
Dang it!
Tell us about the.
Oh, that adds. Oh, that's another 3 seconds.
Tell us about the sequel you're writing to your Pikachu and Squirtle. And actually, I'd like to point out, I did some private investigating.
Yeah, as you do.
It's not called Pikachu and Squirtle, the Crystal Shards. When I look back through your Facebook...
That's what they call tech.
It was actually called Squirtle and Pikachu, the 25 Shards, not the Crystal Shards.
Oh, yeah, well, because there was going to be 25 chapters each time them getting a new shard.
Okay, but...
Now, why Pikachu and Squirtle, you might be asking.
No, you already went over this. We're asking, where's the sequel?
I could write it right now.
No, you are already in the process. So, like, just give us a teaser. Huh? You just did your turn.
You don't go till you die?
No, you watched me beat World 1-1. Then again, you thought we were playing Mario
blue,
3.
Bro? That's weird.
We already went over that too. Sorry.
Oh, wow. I'm out of the loop.
Yeah, you should have watched parts 1 and 2.
Do you know what they say out of the loop?
No, I don't.
Me neither.
I actually do. It's kind of a simple expression. It's not that hard. See that Mario was climbing thin air. What? Because when you're in the loop, you're in the circle. You get the information passed around to you.
But that would just be information repeating over and over. Where'd you get the new information from?
Well, because somebody's inside and outside the loop.
No.
But if you're outside the loop, that means you're just outside the loop. You don't get the information.
That doesn't make any sense. That's a logical fallacy.
It's like you're not in the Chinese telephone game at all. Like, it's because you don't...
Why do you have to bring race into it?
Okay.
What were we talking about? Pikachu and Squirtle
it's not
and the
worth
25
it.
shards. So the sequel starts as... this is my Squirtle. Just so you know. Alright, Pikachu.
Stop it. We're done with this. Okay, so I wanted to bring up some of your really good... He had some other good stories on his old Facebook.
Like Minecraft Enderman breaks into house and it's scary.
I liked...
Or Super Mario Bros. X, which is a creepypasta I wrote, where a kid goes to a garage sale, finds Super Mario Bros. 64X. I think it was 64X.
Oh my god.
And he takes it home, and then Mario's eyes turn black, and then I think he dies. Not Mario, of course, because
the kid dies.
Yeah.
Wow, I bet that scared the pants off of you.
Honestly,
the only person who read it.
No, my friend read it.
Oh, Alex Sonnen?
Yeah.
He's not your friend anymore.
He might be dead.
Ouch. Sorry, Alex. So, my favorite was the short poem you wrote.
Which one?
Tornado warning, how fun.
I don't remember that.
Yeah. Okay,
oh, wait, you mean on Facebook?
Yeah.
Oh,
so,
my old Facebook
Yeah,
post.
I don't get, like, okay, so people like me and him, not social in the slightest, right? As, like, preteens.
God, that's a double take.
But when we were kids...
A double...
When we were kids, we would just post random garbage on Facebook. Like, I remember on my old Facebook account...
See, this is where you are canonically supposed to get up.
No.
If you do it the other way, you're actually, like, glitching the game.
Oh my god.
And this is a no-glitch speed run, so...
Okay, well, yeah, so I remember on my old... Yeah, that was good. I remember on my old Facebook how I was...
crouch there. That's how you shave
I was writing, I'm so bored. And then like 5 minutes later I put, oh, the boredom is killing me. And then 10 minutes later I put, I'm going to play My Sims.
The boredom
None of those got any likes.
Now how am I supposed to run and shoot fireballs when it's both the same button?
There's actually 2 run
now
buttons.
I can't shoot fireballs at all.
You could have gotten the mushroom nose right there, but you would have died to the smiley.
That would have added an extra 40 seconds to my run, so...
So was standing there and letting yourself get hit by the
No,
smileys.
that was necessary.
Oh, oh my god.
Do you know you can actually, this is an unknown, not a lot of people know this, actually like 12 tops. You can stand on one of the pipes when the piranha plant is up.
Not in All-Stars.
What?
You can't do it in All-Stars, they fixed it.
I don't want to play this game.
You don't want to play the game because you can't glitch through the piranha plant?
It's not a glitch, that's intentional. It would make
no, it is not!
It would make no sense if you couldn't stand on the part that they're not containing. Why can't they have perfect hitboxes?
Wait.
Perfect hitboxes.
Oh, I thought you were saying how you could jump through them at certain angles. You're saying that you can stand
on the edge of them.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, no, that's
an unknown. Not a lot of people know that.
Yeah, only 12 people know that tops. Fuck!
11 counting
I thought I was
now
gonna...
13, because you know. What?
11 counting me. What?
Not counting me. Sorry.
Okay.
I should clarify.
Yeah, you're right. I had no idea. I can beat this game in 6
Watch out! He's gonna get a 1-up. Oh. You almost created 1-up spine.
I really related to your
secret boss.
I really related to your tornado warning post because my house got sucked up for a couple seconds by a tornado.
I bet it felt good.
15 years ago, it didn't
for the house.
Oh, okay. But,
see, look at that.
Yeah, do you want?
See how much time that saves?
We were talking about it in our old podcast from 4 years ago.
Is it supposed to be the
soggy
fall?
loaf?
Because if it was the fall, then the grass wouldn't be as bright green. So it's a little inconsistent.
Yeah. This is the Mushroom Kingdom. This is not the real world.
You're right. This is what's the planet of Mario called?
Mushroom World is the common theory.
Though it's not confirmed.
No, there's no confirmed name, but it is separate from Earth, which is a parallel universe.
That's where Mario came from.
Well, yeah.
Earth.
Wait, actually, that's not true because of Yoshi's Island. Mario.
What if he was just born on Earth?
He wasn't.
You don't know that.
Yeah, Yoshi's Island DS. And also, they lived in a mushroom
It showed
house
Mario's
at the
live
end
birth? I don't remember that.
No. The stork. Mario was born in the
Not
Mushroom
a lot of people
Kingdom.
can do that.
Yeah, you missed the warp.
Oh god. I wasn't going for it. I want to extend this as
You
long
did
as
this
possible.
last time too, and you got a game over. Neither of us beat the game. Actually, I don't know how.
Actually, I do remember. Not
Oh, because we were
game.
because we were playing on an emulator.
Oh, see that was that
Wow.
was real close.
Okay,
Check
so
this out.
yeah, that was the day after my grandfather died that tornado hit. I was talking about this in my in our podcast, The Soggy Loaf, on the channel Team Wet Bread. Quality stuff. What are you doing? Are you letting the timer run out?
What?
Are you letting the timer run out?
No.
What are you doing?
You have to do this. It's one of those. It's how you get like one of the super secrets. You have to.
Oh, the super secrets.
You have to walk over to, commonly also AKA known as the ultra secrets by some people. You have to go to the warp pipe on World 4-2, and then you have to make sure that about 4 pixels of the bricks on the right are visible, and then you walk to the left for about 45 seconds. I've got about 5 seconds left. All right, that's good. And now we welcome to Warp Zone 5 at 1 second.
It's your turn still.
It's kind of snowy here. Do you notice
Okay.
that?
Yeah.
Do you notice that?
Oh
That's
my
just
God.
my keen observation. Holy. This game is kind of scary.
Speaking of tornadoes, there was a tornado warning suddenly at my house the other day while I was at work, and it was hailing and the wind was really harsh, and my wife was calling me, and I was at work, and I was scared that my wife and cats were all gonna die.
Well, that's just.
But that didn't
unfortunate.
happen.
Not.
And it feels good to have my family
Are those
not
crosses in the
dead.
background?
Yeah, actually, Bowser's castle is actually a church, big chapel, big
That's-
wedding
that's a
chapel.
metaphor.
That's how Bowser keeps his money.
It, all of his minions are actually like cult
Catholic
members.
No, they're actually like
Bowser
nuns
runs a
and
cult.
monks.
It depends on if you think Christianity's a cult or not.
Well, I mean, technically, it was originally considered a cult.
By who?
Uh,
Pallades?
it was retroactively originally considered a cult. My bad.
Oh, by who?
Here, you want to know a secret? Boom, fire flower right there.
Can you add that to your inventory?
No, you can't.
So how do you level up your fireball skills?
Oh, you hold down the Y button for as long as it takes for the timer to run out.
No, I didn't say charge up. I said level up.
No, next time you enter the game, they'll be leveled up.
Oh, okay. How do you open the skill tree?
That's the Contra code.
Okay.
I
How do you choose your class?
that was the same day.
That'd be really cool if Mario had a class system. I think that'd be really kind of, if I dare say epic. It'd be like Super Mario RPG. Somebody should make that a thing.
So later that day, I
Oh, is it my turn? Check this out. You can stand under those. Not a lot of people know that.
I brought him on because he's more of an expert than I am.
I'm more of a historian.
Okay, I can't wait to beat hard mode by the time you beat the game.
This isn't hard.
I'm hard.
That's cool.
Yeah, put in a laugh track. Why are the Goombas so slow?
Why are they gray?
Because this
That's
is a
actually
castle.
a game theory. There's a game theory about that.
Is there really? Okay, I wouldn't be surprised.
There's a food theory on it, actually.
Oh, okay. The Grubhub lore of Jimmy Neutron.
Those fire effects, man, they still look just as beautiful as they did when I was bright-eyed, bushy-tailed in 1993, playing this for the first time on Christmas morning.
You were bushy-tailed?
Yeah, that's when my
So later that day,
tail
after
was,
the tornado,
before
I
it
was
got
already
cut off
having a
due to
bad day.
societal standards.
Ooh, that was rough. And then it started hailing, so I had to drive through the hail and deliver. I was getting like $15 an order, not as good as I wanted. I wanted like 20.
Do you think they made Mario blue, or didn't they add a transparent blue?
No, they
over them?
recolored all the sprites in the game just in case they appeared underwater.
That's kind of inefficient.
No, they didn't do that. I lied. And, you know, I had to drive through the hail, and then, you know, finally, after my long 11-hour day
That's a
was
good
coming to a
story.
close, I get 2 orders right as I'm about to log off, and I'm like, okay, I'll take these and go home. And my last order,
Those are just the princess.
okay, game over. I did it. Now to hard mode. Mario.
She's not in a cage in the original Mario.
Oh, wow. And so I
How
go
come she
to...
looks- how come she doesn't have outlines?
I turn off for this 4-lane, right? In town, one of the lesser used 4 lanes, but still important. Immediately turns into the hood. And I think...
Thank you, Mario.
I think...
The kingdom is
I don't want to
saved.
get out of the
Now
car.
try a more difficult quest.
So
Push start.
Oh,
World
why'd the
Fight
text move
1.
like that? Oh.
Luigi X2.
I'm sorry, you're not supposed to use the emoji pronouns out loud. You're only supposed to be used in
We can talk about
online
fart pronouns in a minute. I gotta finish my story.
I'm glad
So...
it's so people don't click off the video. You're baiting them into an
Yeah,
entertaining
that's called
story.
clickbait. That's a literary device. I really thought you were gonna die there.
I'm not bad at this game.
You have
Jason.
beaten... I've seen you
See
beat
that?
this game twice.
Not a lot of people know you can do that.
I've seen him beat all 32 levels of this game twice. And there's no way that you're...
You know Luigi,
He,
the first
okay, he
instance
didn't know
of
how to
that
use an
name
SNES controller. It
was
took me like
actually,
5 minutes of explaining to
created
him.
from Mario. The name Luigi didn't exist until Super Mario Bros. Did you know that?
Not even Mario Brothers? Like
no, he was just known as... That's just a picture of him.
Okay, like the emoji pronouns.
Yeah.
Okay, so
That's a
I
cool
decide
PNG.
I don't want to
It's
get out of the
probably not a
car,
PNG, though,
but
because PNGs, I don't
I'm
think they
still
existed at this
debating.
time, because PNG is non-lossy compression when it comes to image storing, which means it's compressed, but there's no data lost. It's different than a JPEG.
And then I
So
hear
they're
a
probably-
gunshot,
Images
and
in
I think-
SNES games weren't saved as JPEG.
I'm not getting out of the
anything like
car.
that, because that's not how the console was written. That's more of a modern thing, because those take up a lot of space.
And then, so I go to the end of this cove
That
that
was
I'm on,
close.
right?
What
You
level
know,
am I on? Oh yeah, 5-2.
you know, because it's the decent looking 4-lane, then the
That's
hood,
unfortunate.
and then
That's-
deeper into the hood, right
that's-
off of that
that's
road onto this
messed
cove. And so I go to the end and circle around
pipe kinda
at
looks
the
like
end of
an
the
L.
road,
What do you
and
think
it's
that stands
these
for?
apartment buildings, and some
Luigi?
guy, some really pale, thin
I
guy
can race into it.
comes out. I said pale. I mean, he was light-skinned, if that helps. You paint
That also
helps.
could be Asian.
I mean, he might have been Asian. He might have been Hispanic. I mean, he was
Why'd
under
you
a
have to bring
street
race
light.
into it?
Okay, he could have been black. I don't know.
Okay, that's
Wow. Yeah, that's racist. I'm sorry. See, you guys, I told you the lifts got smaller in hard mode. They did.
Hey, Scott.
What? No.
Lift Scott.
I'm sorry, guys. I had to. And so then this
That's what they
guy,
call improv.
he comes limping toward my truck and he's trying to flag me down. I don't see any blood or
Let's
anything.
plays are like the masterclass of modern improv. That can be the title of a YouTube essay.
Wow,
Like 40 minutes, like the new medium for improv.
That
Have
would
a
totally
picture-
be longer than 40 minutes.
Okay, an hour and 40
Let's Plays
minutes.
are dead.
Well, that's partially true.
What do you mean partially
There's very
true?
few niche channels that, well, not niche. There's a couple channels that are still large and do Let's Plays.
Still is the key word. You can't be a new Let's Player and be successful.
Oh, well, unless you stream.
That's not Let's Playing, that's streaming. They're technically different.
Why?
You're on your last life. Just want to clarify.
Well, everyone is always on their last life.
Not cats.
Unless you're a cat.
I knew you were going to say it. There's a mushroom in that top block.
It's gone.
What do you mean it's gone?
You
It's right
distracted
there.
me!
It's gone? You quit. Okay, I'm gonna beat hard mode, I guess.
It's me,
So,
Mario.
you get to see me beat the game 3
That's my
times in a
Mario
row.
impression, if you didn't know.
That was good. So, this
I
guy's...
can do a Yoshi.
Can you shut the hell up and let me finish my
I'm
story,
not
please?
gonna do it.
And you're not gonna do Yoshi, or you're not gonna shut up?
Both.
Alright.
Hell, bro.
So, this guy's limping
stands
toward
for
me,
brother.
and then he walks out in front of my
Short for
truck.
brother.
And, like, I think my first thought is he's
No,
the guy with the
people know
gun.
Like Super Mario
So-
or Super Smash Bros. Super Mario Bros.
Actually,
The
every
Bros
character
is
in
just-
Super Smash Brothers is actually related.
The Bros is just brother, like in Super Smash Brothers. But they could have called it Super Smash Bros, but they didn't do that. That's it.
Yeah.
That's gonna be the
You just
reboot
spat
name.
all over me.
You know how Sakurai was saying how the Super Smash Brothers Ultimate is like the latest Smash Brothers where like it's gonna be using the same formula and like that's the only time we're gonna be able to get all those characters together at once. Well, that's because he's gonna wait like 10 years, right? And then he's gonna do a reboot of Smash Brothers, and it's just gonna be called Super Smash Bros.
Jesus Christ. I knew it was going to have a stupid ending. So,
And then the second
I
one's
have
gonna
to
be Super
swerve,
Smash Bros.
and I almost hit
Melee
another
X
car in the
HD.
left lane. And
The
so
X
I
is
have to
because in
swerve back in the
Japan,
right lane,
Melee
and then
is
I hear
called
another
Super Smash
gunshot.
Brothers X.
So I think that
But
guy
in
got
the
shot.
US it's called Super Smash Brothers Melee. So to appeal to the Western and Japanese audience, it's going to be called Super Smash Brothers Melee.
Cole, what do you
X
think?
Melee.
Do you think I'm a terrible person because I didn't let that guy in my car? Because I would have definitely, like, my tires or windshield would have gotten
Depends.
shot, or
Do
me,
you
or that
consider
guy.
yourself a hero?
What do you mean? Do I consider?
Would you call yourself a hero?
No.
Then no.
What? Okay, wait. Because I'm not living up to the
No,
image I assign myself.
Not just based on that story, but in general. If you were walking in the woods and you saw a piece of paper taped to a tree with a pin attached to it like a chain at a bank that said, would you call yourself a hero?
What
And underneath
language
it-
is this in? I can't. I don't know what you just said.
It said, do you think that you're a hero? That's what it said.
Do you ever feel
And
like?
then-
Do you ever dream that like? And then he and
would you? And then you pick up the pin that has a
no.
Would you sign underneath and that says sign your name here? Would you sign yes or no?
So I could have taken that. I was telling some people that story, right? And they were like, "No, you did the right." Like most people said, like, "No, it's not your fault." Okay, there's a difference between being a good person and getting yourself killed.
That's not true.
I still feel a little guilty. Oh my god, I'm frustrated, like Herman Cain. And
Like
then
flowers for Elvis.
two really conservative friends, or a really conservative friend of mine and his girlfriend were like, "No, you did the right thing. If you
talking about?
if you let him in your car and he died on the way to the hospital, his family could sue you for not being fast enough." And I said, "That's really why you think it was okay for me not to save this guy's life." That guy might not be dead. It might... Okay, best case scenario. Very unlikely given the neighborhood. Because I called 911. The 911 operator was the rudest person ever. Like, he kept interrupting me. I was trying to tell him what was going on. And he was just like, yeah, okay. How
You
many
have to bring
gunshots
race
did you
into
hear?
it.
No, what? And then he was white. I think he sounded white. If that makes it better.
That
You know,
makes
this
it
is just
worse.
like when I said the N word in Super Mario World. I already apologized to the black people of the world, but
All of them.
like you could say, take that video down and it's even. No.
Did you apologize to the mixed? Did you?
Actually, I think it was in a cut take that I apologized to the black people of the world. I just gave it a general apology.
What about the black people of space?
That's okay, the black people of the.
That's where they came
No,
from.
you know what the
That's where all humans came from. Don't get me wrong.
The fucking-
Don't get me.
the nigger astronauts, they don't get an apology.
Okay. I can't associate myself with you anymore. I gotta go.
All right. Well.
I'll see you.
Oh, do Gabriel Iglesias has sound effects?
What?
Oh my God. Okay, don't get me started on Gabriel Iglesias.
Okay, alright.
So,
okay, so don't get started on Gabriel Iglesias. Let's get back to the real question at hand. Would you sign yes or no?
I'd sign yes.
So you do consider yourself a hero?
What, is that what it said?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't even hear that part.
If you were walking through the woods,
No,
piece of
I
paper
wouldn't.
stapled to a tree.
I wouldn't sign it because that's not. It's not a yes or a no.
You have to sign it.
No,
You die-
I don't.
It says at the top, you will die instantly if you don't sign this.
I don't listen to that.
You die instantly.
Damn, you're a harsh DM.
What? Would you? Okay, let's make it. Okay, let's change it up to
Okay.
modern times. Okay, you're on your computer.
How's that not modern?
People don't go. Woods are gone. It's like the Lorax. They cut them all down.
So it's like the
last seed-
future. This isn't modern times. This is the future.
No, this is real life. We're living in. This is 2092.
This is like Ray Bradbury's story where if you go on a walk, you get arrested.
I remember that.
What was that, The Stranger?
I
No.
remember that short
Oh,
story.
The Stranger's a good book though. It's kind of like a more adult-oriented version of The Catcher in the Rye. Not version, but like it's in the same.
Okay, you're on your
vein.
computer. You're on pronoun.xyz. You're looking at the latest pronouns. You just saw that they added Koopa self, and Koopas to refer to people who believe they are.
Okay, I added
pronouns.
for anybody who got offended and saw fart self, fart with an apostrophe s. That was me. You can see it says LP Master 6 under it.
We're not really
I thought
being an ally, Jason.
I thought that would be. I thought the moderators would strike that
we
down.
shouldn't be making jokes like this.
You're right.
If somebody wants to be called Koopas, and Koopa self, we should not stop.
There
them.
is literally like there's
Except
scientifically
we should just get rid of all.
there is
gender.
nothing wrong with.
Are we gonna have this
that.
conversation? Are we gonna have this conversation right now in the middle of Mario Brothers All Stars?
Gender is either like there's infinite genders or there's none.
See,
Personally,
I'm on the
I think
none
it should be.
side.
Yeah, no, there's no reason. I respect it, honestly. You can call yourself whatever because you have the freedom to do so. That's what's great about being alive.
That's what's great about being in the USA.
Okay, different conversation. But I mean, since you have the freedom to do it, I mean, it doesn't matter. Do whatever you want. If you want a name for your identity, call yourself Mad Scientist Gender. Personally, you're just you. Like, if everybody has to split off and have their own more unique gender to feel more. I feel like that just you want to feel like you're either part of a crowd or like you're unique but still part of a crowd in a way. I don't really know how to explain it. I feel like
No, you
why can't people
keep
just
going? You're doing well. Keep
call
going.
themselves
You got this.
themselves, and that's not as to say
I
that there's
support you.
I don't have any sort of problem with people calling themselves different genders. I just I wish people just didn't care
For the
about
record,
their
everybody, his
labels.
name is Jason Edelman, Robert Jason Edelman. And
That's
if you
right.
want to cancel him, you would have to report this to the Rutherford News, the paper, the Trend Times, and get it on Twitter.
Get it on
trending.
Twitter.
Hashtag LP Master 6 is over party.
I think that was a good video. So I'll see you guys next time for Super Mario Brothers: The Lost Levels by myself. This guy will not be joining me.
There's so much more to talk about.
There really is.
Like if you're on your computer and a pop-up, you're on pronoun.xyz and you get a pop-up that says, do you consider yourself a hero? Yes or no, boxes, and everything else on your computer is it's like a module. You can't click on anything else, or not a module, a modal. You can't click on anything else. And you
made
have
it
to
even
click
more
yes or
confusing.
no. Would you press yes or no? There's no X. There's no minimize or expand window.
I'd press yes.
You consider yourself a hero?
No, I'm just telling the computer that. I'm just telling the internet that
You can only click what your heart believes.
Yes and no. I don't know. It depends.
You can
Like,
only choose one.
I think I could be a hero. Sure, it's my fault. Multiple dogs are dead, and my hedgehog didn't take care of him. That's my fault. He's dead. But I feel like I've saved somebody's life in some small way, right? I've talked people out of suicide.
It's not have you been a hero, but do you consider yourself a hero?
Okay. No.
Okay, then you are not a bad person for not saving that guy's life.
But see, when you say that, you're like, if you consider yourself a hero and you don't live up to your own expectations, that's when you're a bad person.
Yes.
You're the one who hates subjective morality, and you're sitting here trying to tell me it's subjective.
No.
That's exactly what you're saying.
No, I'm saying it's objective that if you believe, it's objective that
Oh,
if you believe you're a
okay.
hero
All
and
right.
you don't do it.
Yeah, that's totally objective. All right.
See,
Catch
I
you
would
guys
turn
next
my
time for a
computer
good
off,
philosophical
And I'd be like,
essay.
oh, virus.
I thought
Oh,
about
scary.
saying I'd turn my computer off.
Oh, I can't. Oh,
I
that's a
thought,
virus.
no, that's the edgy answer.
Oh, I don't. Oh, if it'll hack into my main. Oh, I turn my
Okay,
computer
so
off.
was there ever a point, I'm assuming the answer is no, where burning CDs made a computer 20 times slower? Ever. No, I mean like like permanently slower. Every time you burn a CD, it makes the computer much slower and you can't fix it.
No.
That's a no. That's what my dad thought. He would beat, I almost said beat my
would
sisters.
beat your
No,
sisters.
he would yell at them and say, stop burning CDs. And they'd say, I burned one CD.
You would